Hello, welcome to Spy Money. What a day! This session is killing it with the bots. So I have two different templates on here, and I've got them both paused now. And mainly because we're just hanging around this R2 pivot right here. Right there was another winner if I'd left it on. That would have been another winner right there. Pause. So we have our trend template that I have over here on the left side. It's up $7,531.24. And I have my, I call it the roller coaster template, I guess, when it's not trending. And it's up 64.52.24. Now, let's look back. I had a loser right here. That's the only loser I've had. All the others are winners, the whole session. So, did very well. It is definitely what we want. Now, I did turn it off last night, and I turned it back on around, I don't know, what was it? Let's see here. This first trade was 8:47, so it come on right after the news. Now, I have it set to where it won't trade 10 minutes before the news or 10 minutes after the news. That's what I have my settings on. And it works very well doing that because we don't want to trade the news. The news is something that is really just somewhat of a gamble, and we don't like to gamble. We like to do high probability trades. Therefore, we have it turned off. The bot will automatically turn itself off during that time. Now, over here, we have, let's see, this right here would have been a loser. If I had left it on, there would have been a loser right there. That would have been the only trade that it would have lost. It's won every single trade since opening session. Now, granted, I have this one turned on the news filter too, so if I go up to news right here, it shows, which news we want. I have it turned off on the high impact, which is the red, the medium, which is the orange, and the low I don't have off because it really doesn't, the green news really doesn't make any difference. So I have that turned off, and I've got it 10 minutes before and 10 minutes after, and that's the way I like to trade. When I'm preoccupied doing other things, I like to go ahead and make it to where it won't trade when it shouldn't. So like right here, we have existing home sales here at 10 o'clock. It would not be trading right now. If it would have a trade that would open up, it would not enter. About 10 minutes before that, and that's what we do with it. So it works very well. There's a lot of settings in there that you can have. I'm going to give you an example of one person today, and I'll show you the proof on it. But here is a bot where they run it overnight on their account. They had it set for a $2,000 profit, or I think it was a 21, let me look here. I think it was a 2100, yeah, right here. So if we open this up, let me scroll this down. Right here, he had it set on the Coaster Trender Wildfire. He did 4 wins, 0 losses, running untouched all night, 2 contracts. He had $2,000 profit target and a $2,400 loss. That was his settings that he actually did himself, and he ran it, and it worked out for him. 2 contracts made him $1,886.56, and you can see his trades right here. Now, everything on there is bot related. So what you see here is things that Brad, my name is Brad. A lot of people don't know that. My name is Brad Sanford. But I built all this stuff. So everything you see on the screen is proprietary to Spy Money. It's nothing I've copied or anything like that. It's my ideas that I put into place, and it works very well. So this guy, I think, has been in the system for a week now. I think a week. I might be wrong on that, but it's a week, 2 weeks at the most. And he's doing very well. There's a lot of other people that are doing well. I think the biggest thing that people mess up on when they're trading with a bot, if they have a loser, they want to stop it. Well, you can't do that. Um, you know, every now and then you're going to have a loser, and yes, it hurts when you lose money, but usually the next trade is good. And honestly, the way it trades, it's usually you might have a loss and then you might have three, four, five winners. That's not to say you won't get two or three losses in a row though, because things happen. But if you have a loss like that, you just got to stop and look at the chart, and then maybe pause it and come back later and trade it later. But here it is. You've got $6,500 and $7,500, so that's what, $14,000 in profits running two different, well, the same bot but two different settings. So it actually worked really well. Very happy with the results of this, and again, it's paused. This is way over. I mean, this one's almost 200% profit, and this one is what, 160% profit or so. So, where are you going to get that? And this is untouched. The only thing that I did was paused it last night, and well, actually, this one I run all night. This one I paused all night, and then I turned this one back on around 8:30 this morning. And this one, I just let it run. It is not stopped. I did have the news filter on there to where it wouldn't trade the news. That way, if anything come up, it wouldn't do it. So it's doing very well. People are very happy. And how do you get started? Well, I'm going to show you before I shut the lease off. This is how you'll do it. Now, once I shut the lease off, you won't be able to do this. So get in while you can. A limited number of users are going to be on this. If you go to spymoneyllc.com, go to the Ninja Suite, you click on that. It's going to give you a little video here to tell you what's going on. Bots are not set it and leave it bots. You need to sit there and watch and make sure that things are running smoothly, because things happen. Things do happen. Come down, here's a little video to tell you what I'm getting ready to show you. And what you need to do is read all of this, and if you agree to it, then you just left click and copy. Now the big thing is, I want you to understand, is bots are not set it and leave it bots. Now there's a lot of people that don't know how to trade or running bots and are doing very well. And then there's some people that just can never trade and quit. So I'm not going to say this is foolproof to where anybody can do it, because it's not true. I want to make sure that you understand that before you go in. A lot of companies out there tell you, just buy our bot and it'll work forever, and it's just not the way it works. Put your first name, last name, email, phone number, come down here, right click and click paste. And that puts all that information off of my website on here. When you submit it, it will come to me, and then whenever I get it, I will review it, and if I feel that you're a good fit, I'll send you a link to join. And once you join, everything is automated. You don't need me to do anything. You can go on the website, and it will show everything you need to do. So I'll give you an example. If you go to my account, once you log in, and you scroll down, you'll do your machine ID here. And then right here is the Ninja Suite. This is everything you need to know for the bots. So you come in getting started with the Ninja Suite. This gives you an overview of how to do things. Newbie setup, if you're not used to NinjaTrader, it helps you get through that, installing everything. Then there's setup instructions, and then here's your download files. So there's only one file for Spy Money, and then I give you some other downloads that you can do that will help you out on some other things. But all of our products are on one file. Trading strategies, here's tutorials, and so on. If you go into newbies, there's a video in there that tells you how to load the bot, how to load the template, and turn it on. So it actually helps you out, get started real quick. You can also sign on to our Discord that way. So as soon as you get signed up, then down, you won't see it on mine, but down here it'll say Discord server or username, and you click on that, put your username in, it will email you a link, you click on that, and it gets you in. It's a one-time link though, so if you mess up, you have to redo it. So that's how you get started. Go back here to the Ninja Suite. There are some frequently asked questions and so forth down here. If we scroll all the way down, you will see we have different bots, but Coaster's the main one we use. I don't think anybody uses anything else. We have a lot of indicators. We also have drawing tools, add-ons. Here's the frequently asked questions. Read through this before you send me a question, because it's probably answered right here. Once you read through it. If the question's not there, send it to me. Go up to the contact page at the top and send me that link off of right here. Send me an email to where I can answer your questions for you. If you have questions, let me know. I'd be happy to help you. Get in while you can. Once I shut them off, it's shut off. I won't let anybody else in until things settle down a little bit and people are less questionable and more using. We have a lot of people in our Discord that don't even they don't comment, they don't post, they nothing. They just suck everything in and run their bots, and I don't even know how much they make. Not everybody posts how much they make. Only a few people do that, and so it's hard to really show what the users are making. But um, a lot of people just like the privacy. So, but if you have questions, let me know. I would be happy to get you started on this. And let's go back here and look at this before we leave. See, right there would have been a loser. Here's a winner, and there's a winner. And then this one right here, no trade here yet. Nothing here yet. But on this one, there was one loser and two more winners. So you would have been more money than $6,500. Needing help? Let me know. I hope to see you in here before we get her closed out. Have a great day.